Hello. In a real estate transaction in New Jersey, the attorney review process is a crucial step that takes place after the buyer and seller have reached a preliminary agreement on the terms of the sale. This process allows both parties to have their respective attorneys review and potentially modify the contract before it becomes legally binding. Here's how the attorney review process generally works in a New Jersey real estate transaction. Offer and acceptance. The process begins with the buyer submitting an offer to purchase the property. If the seller accepts the offer, both parties sign a contract subject to the attorney review clause. 3-day review period. Once the contract is signed, both the buyer's and the seller's attorneys have 3 business days to review the contract. During this period, either party's attorney can suggest changes or amendments to the contract to better protect their client's interests. Modification and exchange of letters. If either attorney proposes changes to the contract, they typically draft a letter outlining the requested modifications. This letter is sent to the other party's attorney, who can respond with their own suggestions. This process of exchanging letters can go back and forth until both parties reach an agreement on the terms. Completion of attorney review. Once both parties' attorneys agree on the terms, or if the 3-day review period expires without any modifications being proposed, the attorney review process is considered complete. At this point, the contract is considered legally binding and enforceable. Moving forward, after the completion of attorney review, the transaction moves forward according to the terms of the contract. This includes fulfilling any contingencies, such as home inspections, mortgage approvals, and other requirements outlined in the contract. It's important to note a few key points about the attorney review process in New Jersey. The attorney review process pertains primarily to changes in the contract language and terms. It's not intended to renegotiate the price of the property. It's advisable for both buyers and sellers to work with experienced real estate attorneys who are familiar with New Jersey's laws and regulations. Remember that real estate processes can vary, and legal requirements can change over time. It's always recommended to consult with a qualified real estate attorney who can provide you with the most up-to-date and accurate information for your specific situation.